I was the real heiress who had just been found and brought home. After I returned to my family, my parents did not favor the fake heiress like the rumors claimed. Instead, they put me first in everything. I quickly integrated into this social circle, and even the fake heiress's childhood friend, Drake Weston, showed interest in me. On the day my father asked me to choose a marriage partner, I was walking toward Drake when pop-up messages suddenly appeared before my eyes. Don't choose him. He's always loved the fake heiress. He's only getting close to you to seize the family assets in your hands. If you choose him, you're as good as dead. He'd risk his life for the fake heiress, and she's been trying to kill you all along. I stopped and turned toward the Lockwood family's illegitimate son, Callum Lockwood. Another pop-up message appeared before my eyes. Choose him. He's kind-hearted and family-oriented, and he's secretly in love with you. You won't go wrong choosing him. In my previous life, I was misled by the pop-up messages and chose Callum, who seemed harmless. It turned out he was the one who loved the fake heiress. Less than a year after our marriage, they plotted together and killed me. Only after I died did I learn the fake heiress had manipulated all those pop-up messages. She even killed my parents and inherited all my family's assets. This time I chose Drake without hesitation. The fake heiress and Callum completely lost their composure. Vi, who do you want to choose? Mom asked me gently. You don't need to worry about anything. No matter who it is, as long as you like him, your father and I will support you. I nodded. I had just taken a step toward Drake Weston when lines of pop-up messages began scrolling before my eyes. Don't choose Drake Weston under any circumstances. He's obsessed with Sienna. Drake is only getting close to you to steal your shares. He's already slept with Sienna. In my previous life, I was frightened by these messages that seemed to come from an omniscient perspective. I thought they were warnings from fate itself. Hence, I publicly humiliated Drake and chose Callum Lockwood, who stood in the corner. Less than a year after the wedding, Callum started slipping slow-acting poison into my food and drinks, leaving me paralyzed and bedridden. Meanwhile, the fake heiress, Sienna Harlow, took all the family's assets with a forged will. She even slept with Callum right in front of me. At the present moment, I took a deep breath and suppressed the rage surging in my chest. I walked straight toward Drake and extended my hand gracefully. Mr. Weston, would you be willing to become my fiancé? The room instantly went silent. The pop-up messages that were scrolling frantically a moment ago suddenly lagged. The sound of shattering glass came from behind me. I did not need to turn around to know Sienna had lost her composure. Drake looked slightly stunned. Those naturally carefree eyes of his brightened instantly. He looked me up and down, as if trying to confirm whether I had lost my mind. Violet, are you sure? His lips parted slightly, his voice carrying a lazy, magnetic quality. I gave a small smile and said with a firm voice, my instinct tells me you're the one. In the corner, Callum's face turned deathly pale. He looked like he might collapse at any moment. Drake smiled with brilliant arrogance and placed his hand in my palm. Sienna forgot all about maintaining her composure and rushed forward to stop me. Violet, have you lost your mind? You just came back. You don't understand the situation in our circle at all. Drake has a terrible temper and a bad reputation. Most importantly, she bit her lip, glanced at Drake, and then looked back at me. He already has someone in his heart. If you force him like this, you won't be happy. Callum seemed to have received a signal and stumbled forward. That's right, Ms. Violet. His eyes were red-rimmed, his voice slightly choked. A relationship that's forced never works out. Actually, instead of choosing someone who doesn't love you, why not look at the people around you who truly understand and cherish you? The pop-up messages before my eyes started spinning their narrative again. Listen, what a kind boy. Are you really going to be a heartbreaker? Callum is being so humble. Drake is damaged goods. Even Sienna doesn't want him, but you're treating him like treasure. I looked coldly at these two putting on their coordinated performance. Oh, someone in his heart? I ignored Sienna and turned to look at Drake instead, my gaze playful as I deliberately raised my voice. Mr. Weston, Sienna says you have someone in your heart and that you look down on me. Is that true? In my previous life, Sienna used this exact method to drive a wedge between us, turning Drake and me into enemies before our relationship even began. She spread rumors everywhere, claiming Drake was madly in love with her and that I had stolen him away. Drake had too much pride to bother explaining, and eventually we grew further